Another day, another week of Funko Pop hunting. I want to bring you along with me on my weekly Funko Pop hunt, all the stores that I go to and all the different places that I check out. We're going to be looking for new pops and any good deals that we can come across, and even Facebook Marketplace. So without any further ado, let's get it started. Here we go.
Here we go.
All right, folks, we are heading into Target, and I honestly don't know what I'm looking for. I mean, I think it would be cool to find some of the new Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse sodas, or even the new TMNT pops, but I doubt they'll have them. And surprisingly enough, but not really surprising, they have nothing that I just mentioned. The only thing closest to the new sodas would probably be this Target exclusive, which I found like forever ago, it seems like. But yeah, Target exclusive Miles Morales. Some of these are new, guys. The Diamond exclusive Ariel from the live action Little Mermaid movie. Still haven't seen that. I'll probably wait till it goes to Disney Plus, honestly. But yeah, this seems to be most of the stuff that I've seen before, you know, visiting maybe a week or two ago. I can't remember. But it looks like they have a little section up front, guys, of, I guess, some newer stuff. Like you have this 10-inch blacklight Groot. I don't know, blue seems like a weird color for him. Looks like you got this Pop Deluxe or movie moment, I don't even know what it is, of Korg and Thor from Avengers Endgame. That's kind of funny. This blacklight 2-pack of Nebula and Mantis. Like I said, I don't think I've seen that one either. Some more blacklight pops, guys. Looks like we have a blacklight Star-Lord. Ooh, and I think this is a new one too, guys. We have the comic cover of Spider-Gwen. That is actually kind of a cool one. Maybe I'll pick that one up today. But other than that, folks, that seems to be it at Target, with this kind of new section right here and their normal section that's back there. All right, folks, so you're probably wondering where I am right now. I'm actually at a mall that's probably like 15-20 minutes away from where I live. I'm actually going to It's Sugar because they have an exclusive that just dropped, and apparently it's only limited to like 1,800 pieces. So sometimes this store actually does get in the new pop, so I'm kind of curious to see if they have it. We're going to go in and see. So I knew the first place that I wanted to check was in the Sour Patch Kids section. And well, right off the bat, I'm not seeing the new pop, guys. They do have the blue raspberry glow in the dark exclusive and also this red berry one. I did look around to see what other pops they had, and they did have this Nerds pop right here. So unfortunately, we didn't come across the golden Sour Patch Kid, but hey, at least we saw some new exclusives over at It's Sugar. I'll call it a win. Well, I talked to one of the workers there, and she said that they've never gotten them or they don't have them in stock. So I don't know, maybe we'll have to check again, but hey, it was worth a shot since I was already in the area. I decided to stop by my local mall to go to Entertainmart, Hot Topic, and Box Lunch. So let's head on in and see what we can find. Starting things off at Entertainmart, guys, they did have some of the leftover Seven Dwarfs pops that I found in the last video. None that I want to pick up, but hey, it's pretty cool to still see them there. They have this brand new Mothra, the blacklight one from Godzilla. Actually, that's a pretty cool looking pop, and I bet the blacklight on that looks great. We have a Skeletor right here, which is kind of a little bit of an older one that I didn't even think about it was that old, but still pretty cool pop, guys. Looking on the other side, I don't really notice anything that I want to show off to you guys, but in their main section, they actually had some pretty solid stuff. So we're making our way over to what I actually see first here, which ends up being this awesome pop, which is Phil from Hercules. The price on that one is pretty spot on, so we're gonna pass on that one. We have Baby Pegasus and Baby Hercules, some cool older Disney pops, and we found Scooby-Dum for $20, guys. This is normally, I think I want to say it's like about a $45 pop. It does have some corner damage, but I don't have this one in my collection, and I love the Scooby-Doo pop, so I'm definitely gonna pick that one up. They did have some other Beauty and the Beast pops, guys. This Beast pop, I know at one point had some pretty decent value, so for $12.99, that's actually not a bad pickup, but I think I'm gonna pass on it today. Looking at some of the other stuff that they have, guys, over here, they do have Zeus from Hercules, which is one that I don't own in my collection, but I think I'm going to pass on it for $22.99. Also looking around, they have this pop from 16 Candles, which is kind of a fun one. You don't see those pops very often either. Going looking over here, guys, some more Beauty and the Beast pops with Lumiere and also the Beast. And we also have Chip right here, which I believe is a pop in a box exclusive normally. So that's kind of cool to see that one. And then we also have Lumiere over here, which is a really awesome one at $12.99. That is a great deal because I think this is around like a $30 pop. So I think I'm actually going to pick this one up today. Looking on their other side of their pop section, guys, seeing what other ones they have. They had an original Cogsworth as well, which is another $30 pop for $12.99. That is a great deal, so we're definitely going to pick that one up as well. Looking around to see what other ones they have Peasant Belle, and funny enough, even though it's a part of the same set, it only goes for about what they're asking for $12.99. We also found Louie from Princess and the Frog. That's about a $40 pop as well for $12.99, so I think that's going to be a good pickup as well. We have Dr. Facilier. I think that's a good one as well at $12.99, but I think we're going to pass on it with some of the damage that it has right there. And then we're also looking at some of the other Princess Pops that they have available. So they have Aurora, and you can see a couple of the other ones that are on the bottom. But guys, Entertainmart had some great stuff, and I think that's going to do it for this store. Okay, so some not bad Disney finds, guys. I've been having some good luck over at Entertainmart lately, but now we're going to head on over to the other stores at Box Lunch and then Hot Topic that's over there. I think there's a couple other pops that I want to pick up from there, especially from Hot Topic. I think there's a couple exclusives I want to get as well. Going into Box Lunch to see what new pops they have, guys, they actually had some pretty new stuff, and I did notice that these are a lot of things that have been recently announced. I wonder if Funko's kind of switching up their strategy of announcing things that are actually going to be released soon. So we have 21 Savage, a bunch of the new NBA Slam covers, which are pretty cool. You have Derrick Rose right there. They have the Steph Curry one too. They have this new Snoop Dogg pop, like literally it was announced maybe a week ago. So it's cool that they're kind of going and actually, you know, releasing things when they announce them. And they also had this Cocaine Bear pop, which I haven't seen the movie, but I definitely want to pick it up. It's such a unique pop. They have this really scary Ed Sheeran pop. I think it's from a recent music video or something like that. So we're going to pass on that one, but it's a new pop for sure. We have Pumpkin King from Nightmare Before Christmas. I actually like the design on that pop a lot. I think it's pretty cool. Over here, one of the workers let me know that they did get in some of these reaction figures from Treehouse of Horror for The Simpsons. I think the design on these guys are freaking sweet, but at $20, I think I'm going to pass on them for now, but hey, figured I would show these off to you guys. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, those Simpsons reaction figures were freaking sweet, but I'm gonna wait till they go on sale because they're 20 bucks a piece. I'm gonna wait, but we're gonna go into Hot Topic, see if they have any of the exclusives I'm looking for. At a Hot Topic, guys, they had some brand new Funko Pops as well. One exclusive that I was looking for right here was the glow-in-the-dark Constance Hatchaway from Haunted Mansion. So we're definitely gonna pick that one up. I bet the glow on that one looks really awesome. They also had the blacklight Casey Jones from TMNT, which is an awesome pop, guys. I think the blacklight would probably be great on that one as well. They had some of the new TMNT pops as well from the movie that's coming out, and it's kind of that style, you know, of the Spider-Verse style of comic book style. So we'll have to see how the movie goes, but it looks like it's going to be a pretty promising movie. I'll probably end up seeing it, but yeah, they had this Indiana Jones pop from the new movie, and I think this is supposed to have a sticker. I'm not sure why it doesn't have a sticker on the front, but hey, they had a good selection of some pretty new pops over at Hot Topic. Okay, so honestly, a pretty solid trip, guys, to the mall. Hot Topic didn't have everything that I was looking for, but we still got some good stuff. Okay, I found another deal on Facebook Marketplace, guys. It's two actual, well, I'm just gonna say Spider-Man pops that I've been looking for, that I've been wanting to add to my collection, and it's a great deal. So both of these pops are gonna be $25. And I've actually bought from this guy before, and he always has stuff throughout his entire garage that, I don't know, there's always something else that I might end up picking up. So let's go check it out. Been a minute, I haven't seen you in a second. I don't know what it is, but my camera audio ended up cutting out right here, guys, but you can see in his garage, he just has a ton of Funko Pops, but we're definitely going to pick up the Spider-Man's ones that I was mentioning to you guys, and it was these two right here. We have the homemade suit, Miles Morales, which is an awesome pop and an awesome deal right here, guys, and we also have the PS4 Spider-Man, so some good Facebook Marketplace finds. Okay, so I ended up with 3 pops, guys. So these were 25. He added an extra 10 for Spider-Gwen, and all of these are a really great deal. And I didn't have any of these, so these are adding to my collection. 35 bucks for all of them. Not bad at all, guys. I'll definitely take that. All right, folks, we are back at home. I got a lot of stuff to show off to you. I think we're gonna show off the new pops first. The 2 pops that I got that are brand new, we have Constance Hatchaway, which is the glow-in-the-dark Hot Topic exclusive, and also Bear with Leg from Cocaine Bear. We'll definitely have to take this one out of the box, but I wanted to show this one off first. I know I've probably showed off the normal one on the channel before, maybe like a really long time ago, but it's just kind of interesting to me that they just barely released like a glow-in-the-dark exclusive, considering I feel like that would have been a good idea when this one first came out. I know that the original one is a little bit harder to find nowadays, so it's just interesting to me that they made a glow-in-the-dark exclusive. But I did test out the glow on this one, guys, and the glow looks awesome. I'll put a picture up here so you guys can see it, but definitely a really awesome add to the Haunted Mansion collection. And guys, here is the Bear with Leg. I'm really not sure if I can get demonetized for saying, you know, what the bear actually is. I did say it a little bit earlier in the video, but you can get a good idea from that side of the box and also the back of the box right there, what we're talking about. But I feel like this one deserves to come out of the box real quick. And there we go, guys. There is the bear with his leg, looking vicious as ever. I've heard this movie was absolutely just wild, just freaking bonkers. I still haven't seen it. Maybe one of these days I'll have to watch it, but I don't know, for the time being, I think I'm good with just the pop. It's just such an interesting concept for a movie, and I'm just really surprised that they made these into Funko Pops, so that's why I wanted to pick it up. Okay, next up is the haul from Entertainmart. I don't know what it is, guys, but we've been scoring at Entertainmart lately. So we got these three guys for retail. We have Lumiere, Cogsworth, and Louie, and this one was a pretty good deal as well at $20. We also have Scooby-Dum. Now, this is a part of the 2016 wave of Beauty and the Beast Pops, guys, and for retail, these are actually some pretty good pieces. I think Lumiere and Cogsworth go for about $30 each, and you can see on the back right there, I want to say Peasant Belle we came across. If you want to take a look at the back of the box, guys, of some of the other ones that are part of that line, for some reason, I was surprised that they actually didn't have Mrs. Potts and Chip. We saw a lot of the other Beauty and the Beast Pops there, and that was one that I was, you know, kind of surprised wasn't there. But all these are in really good condition. We got Cogsworth right there. There's something about, you know, that original Funko mold. Even though these came out in 2016, they definitely still have that older feel to them. And I think this was a great grab as well at $12.99, guys. I think this is about a $35, $40 pop. We have Louie from Princess and the Frog. And I think especially this is a pretty good pickup because of the new ride that they're putting in, at least the retheming of Splash Mountain at both Disneyland and Disney World. So I might actually hold on to that one for a while, but this one I thought was a pretty good deal as well. I think it's about a $40 or so pop, but we got it for 20, and this is Scooby-Dum. And I think this one made sense why it was cheaper, guys. If you want to take a look at the corner right there, I don't know how well it's going to want to focus on that, but it is pretty darn crunched. But funny enough, this was a pop that I actually didn't have in my Scooby-Doo collection, so this one's definitely staying with me. And for me, box condition doesn't really matter because, well, like I said, I didn't have this one, and you know, it's a good add to the collection. I think there's a couple that I'm still missing on the back right here. I don't think I have Velma or Daphne, but I have the rest of the crew. For 20 bucks, definitely can't pass that up. And Entertainmart, I don't know what it is, but I'm happy. It makes great videos, and we're finding some great stuff. Okay, and then our last little bit of the video, guys, I got three really awesome Spider-Man pops. So we have Peter Parker from the PS4 Spider-Man game. We have the original Spider-Gwen, and then we also have Miles Morales from the first Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse movie, I believe, in his homemade suit. And for 35 bucks, this was a pretty good deal. You guys will see maybe why it was a really good deal here in a second. This is one that I didn't have in my collection, and as you can see on the back of the box, the color is a little bit sun faded. And so is the top, for that matter. But you know, this one's staying in my collection. I do have pretty much almost every single Spider-Man pop in my collection. And so this one, for me, well, it was a pretty good ad. I'm trying to remember if I have any of the other PS4 ones. I might have a couple. I think there's a few that I'm missing, but I definitely didn't have this one. Spider-Gwen's an awesome one. I think I have the unmasked version, the Walgreens one. So it's cool that I actually have the original back in my collection. And like I said, this one, I don't think there really was anything wrong with it. He just kind of threw it in at the end. He had a bunch of other Spider-Man pops, and he said $10 on top of what I paid for these. So I figured that was a great add to the Spider-Man collection. And this one as well, Miles Morales right here, has definitely been a very sought after pop, especially with the new movie that just came out. This pop has been absolutely just kind of all over the place in price. People have been really wanting it. It's kind of a unique pop, you know, it's got Miles in his like fun suit that he kind of put together himself, and he's also wearing those Jordan shoes. And this one was a little bit cheaper as well because the back was a little bit sun faded. Not as bad as Peter Parker, but hey, I will definitely take it. And I think I have an out of box one that I found a while ago, so it's cool to have one in box. So I'm definitely gonna be looking to part with that one here soon. If anybody's interested in the out of box one, let me know. But anyways, you guys will have to let me know in the comment section below what was your favorite pickup that I ended up getting in the entire video. I think we came across some really great stuff, and for an overall weekly video, I think it was pretty dang solid. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos like this one here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and you guys are awesome and the best like always. Remember to be kind of one another and always promote positivity. I will see you in the next video. Catch you guys later.